All right, everyone, we are back. That was really pesky. Hopefully you guys can all make it. Of course, chat is stuck on the wrong stream because it's being stupid. Right? Stupid YouTube. Just nuked the stream. Did you respond to my question, Miriam? Because I'm really interested in like what you get to do. And forgive me if I'm too nosy. Okay, oh, you did answer. Only coming from non-direct blood-related males. Okay, that's cool. Well, like if it's an in-law, like say like your sister's husband, then you'd have to cover your head. That's unfortunate. I mean, I know that you may be perfectly fine with the reasons, but it still feels unfortunate to me. Thank you, Jen. Thank you so much for doing that. Yay, I'm back. I hate losing it so early because like we're just getting rolling. Losing the stream and the audience, that is. All right, we're going from 10 past to half past. I was clear before, honey. I checked. I think your YouTube had just dropped you down to a lower quality. You fear that your book is a piece of crap? I mean, mite or something? Oh no, it's just a piece of. I thought it was like a mite on my microphone, a little tiny little bug or something like that. Well, then you need to be sure, Funky Sci, if your book is good or not. And the way you're going to do that is you're going to get yourself into some reader groups, people who read what you're writing, and you're going to ask for some beta readers. And when you get beta readers, what you probably want from them is you don't want them to nitpick. I mean, if they spot like major grammatical issues mistakes you're making, like you can ask them to report those, but ask them not to nitpick grammar because that's what your editor's for. Editors are going to help you with your grammar. You don't need random readers telling you how to do grammar. What you need the readers telling you about is how your story works. Are the characters believable? Are you setting up events that the readers really want to know what happens and you don't fulfill those expectations? Stuff like that. That's what you want beta readers to tell you. And then you're probably going to have to rework your first book a couple of times to get it to be to a place where you feel good about it. You have to make sure that you're using dialogue a lot to expose what's going on and to expose people think about what's going on. Don't tell the reader what the characters think via narrative. Make sure the characters themselves are saying what they think about things through dialogue. That's probably like the biggest piece of advice I'd have for any new author is dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. That dialogue is how you want everybody to get to know stuff. That is really interesting, Miriam. I mean, I guess it depends on what your religious leaders think of that. Is that what it would be based on? Like, what about intersex people that are born with both sets of genitals and choose to be female? Are they, okay? It's bizarre. All right, folks, it is 10 past. It's time for us to sprint. Good morning, Denise. All right, and this time I'm writing 2 again, so I will see all of you guys in half an hour at the top of the hour. Have yourselves... Wait, no, the bottom of the hour. The bottom of the hour. Have a great sprint. I don't know what's going on today. Help me. Help me, Obi-Wan.
This is heaven in hiding now. Oh, this is heaven in hiding. This is heaven in hiding. Some heaven in hiding.
I don't wanna talk about it, I don't wanna think about it. I'm just feeling low, feeling low. Even when you're next to me, it's not the way I'm picturing. I'm just feeling low, feeling low. You wanna be friends forever, I can think of something better. I'm just feeling low, feeling low. Sleeping here right next to me, but will you ever miss me? No. But at least I got you in my head. Oh yeah. At least I got you in my head. My head. Sleepovers in my bed. Oh yeah. At least I got you in my head. My head. My head, yeah, yeah.
I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle. Oh, all these minutes passing, sick of feeling used. If you wanna break these walls down, you're gonna get bruised. Now my neck is so open wide, begging for a fist around it. Already choking on my pride, so there's no use crying about it. Crying about it. Crying about it. Crying about it. I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle. There's no use crying about it. 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 I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom locked up. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Straight for the castle.
Been having thoughts all the time, you and I, and they won't go away. But I kinda like what it's like in my mind. I don't wanna be saved. Every night I'm undressing with him and I'm thinking of you. Yeah, I know it's the wrong thing to do, but I kinda want to. Say your name while our tongues are tied, getting shivers all down my spine. We're embedded in my mind. Don't say it's unholy if I let you come hold me. I know it's wrong that I want to be here in your arms, but tonight I'm so lonely. Don't say it's unholy if I let you come hold me. I know it's wrong that I want to be here in your arms. Oh, come on and show me. Don't say it's unholy. 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 Come on and show me. If you knew what I thought
If I let you come hold me, I know it's wrong that I want to be here in your arms, but tonight I'm so lonely. Don't say it's unholy. If I let you come hold me, I know it's wrong that I want to be here in your arms. Oh, come on and show me. Don't say it's unholy. 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 Come on and show me. Now I'm face to facing, and my heart is racing. I can taste temptation. I know that you like it, you don't even have to hide it. Now I'm face to facing, and my heart is racing. I can taste temptation. I know that you like it, like it, like it. Don't say it's unholy. If I let you come hold me, I know it's wrong that I want to be here in your arms, but tonight I'm so lonely. Don't say it's unholy. If I let you come hold me, I know it's wrong that I want to be here in your arms. Oh, come on and show me. Don't say it's unholy. 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 Come on and show me. Don't say it's unholy. 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 Come on and show me.
My pretty head, I think I'm dead. Everyone's dumb, and I'm no better. Righteously obscene, keeping the peace. You could be like me, but I'm no better. Dress my soul up like a girl, 'cause after all, I'm just a girl, and I'm so happy. 'Cause aren't all the pretty girls happy? Right, 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 don't they say I'm so happy? 'Cause aren't all the pretty girls happy? My pretty head, what did you expect of the weaker sex? I should know better. Tell me I'm hot, that's what I want. I've already lost, I should know better. Dress my soul up like a girl, 'cause after all, I'm just a girl, and I'm so happy. 'Cause aren't all the pretty girls happy? Right, 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 right. Oh, don't they say nobody harder. Never ever felt stronger. Thought that we would last forever. Gave me something to believe in. Thought that you was
What's up, everyone? What did I do? I did 200. I was doing a little bit more work for that client meeting I have today, and then trying to explain how to pronounce Eva's name to someone I've never had to do before. We had our wires crossed. She thought that Eva's name was Ava, and I said, no, it's Eva. And then she thought it was like spelled Eva, but with a long A sound for the first E, and I thought she was talking about the A in Eva. And then we had like this really strange conversation trying to explain that to each other. But we got squared away. Nice work, everyone. We do love our author squad, don't we? I like that. I like that we're a squad. That's a good way to describe us, Nina. All right. I need the space heater. Oh yeah, there we are. That's the stuff. This happens whenever I wear a dress. It's like, my legs are really cold. I need pantyhose that fit. I got some pantyhose and they are way too tight for me. Like, they make it like the crotch is like hanging like 4 inches down my thighs because I can't get it up any higher. Team MWP. I like that too, Miriam. It's fun. Good count, by the way. I'm relatively pleased with my 200 given the fact that I was still doing other stuff. Okay, I don't know why that January, but I read that as, but I took a booty break. I don't know why my eyes saw that first, like, did she say booty? No, the word booty is not in there at all. I don't know. I think somehow my brain combined took and break and got booty and put it in between those two words. That's interesting, Denise. I didn't know you had a daughter. That's awesome. Yeah, people hear Ava a lot for Eva, which is funny because, I mean, Ava is a popular name, but it's a more recent popular name. Eva, Evangeline, has been around forever. Angie, come on. Chop, chop. Yes, I wrote, it's like the word Eve, like Adam and Eve, Eve with at the end, UH, Eve dash That's how I managed to ultimately share that. It was mostly just us being miscommunicating about which A we were talking about. A booty break would take longer than 20 minutes. You're a riot, January. Are we friends on Facebook, January? We should be. Your Facebook posts are probably a riot too, I bet. I'm glad I'm ready for my call tonight too. But no more chats. Look, I've got a notice in Discord. Ooh, meatballs for lunch. Oh, I saw the meatballs sitting on the thing. Yeah, you got to get that right, Funky Sai. And they're different in different branches, so you got to pick your branch and then stick with it too. I did a funny thing where I created a unified structure for the Terran Space Force where they unified the Marine, Navy, and Army Air Force branches, basically all their different rank structures into one. And they decided not to have people called captains anymore because you had all the captains of the starship. So they replaced the naval command, the naval rank of commander with where captain is, which is right after first lieutenant. And the Marines are always like, yeah, because no one ever uses the word commander for other things because it's just, you know. Because, like, who's your commander? It's like, do you mean my commander or my commander? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, when your mom friends you on Facebook. You know what you can do, January? You can just make a group and make it your default audience that's everybody except for your mom. But then your post can't be public anymore, and that does affect their visibility for marketing purposes. Yeah, and then you get chiefs and technical sergeants and all sorts of nonsense mixed in there. You don't know what to do anymore. I hear you, Funky Sai. Hopefully my advice about what to do vis-a-vis beta readers is useful. And then I find that after a while you don't really need beta readers anymore. Eventually you become the smartest person in the room when it comes to your book, which is good. Good luck, Christina. I hope they're not assholes about like controlling all your pain meds, because that would be really annoying. Christina's getting some, what was it, steroid injections from this one place, and they like basically are acting like they want to be responsible for all of her pain care. And it's just all that stuff to do with like the opioid abuse. And then not wanting to like making sure that people aren't like double dope dipping and stuff like that. Option for indie that TradPub doesn't publish anyone anymore. No one knew, at least. They're just, I mean, there's not that many of them, and they're very, especially right now, they're very unlikely to take a chance on new authors. Plus, I also want to make money. We can't all be Dina. Not is too naughty. Not unknotting. It's cut. Because I mean, TradPub you make like maybe 10, 15 cents on the dollar, and indie you make 70 cents on the dollar. Are you laughing about my make money part there, Nina? I shouldn't poop on TradPub too much, but I feel like your chances of doing well and making a good living are better indie than they are trad. Not to say that there aren't exceptions to every rule. Although your chances of like crashing and burning and making no money are greater in indie. So keep that in mind too. Holy smokes, I haven't updated anything. I've just been jawing this whole time. Alright, Bruce, we're getting you. I'm coming. I'm coming, Bruce. Sources for learning to go down the indie route. I have no idea. Nothing I learned from is current anymore, so... I mean, what you write military sci-fi? Most of the military sci-fi community has abandoned me, so I don't know what they're actually up to anymore. The mil sci-fi authors basically are generally a little bit too far to the right to accept me anymore, so I'm out of their group. Oh, supernatural horror. I mean, I want to find some Facebook groups of authors that are in your genre and just read everything they say. Yeah, we have a launch plan book, but that doesn't like cover like how to handle formatting and how to do all those steps though, honey. Maybe we need to write like a indie author boot camp book. That might be the thing to do. That's right, Craig wrote a 101. That should be pretty good. Craig has a good head on his shoulders. He's a good egg. 2-minute warning, everyone. Is it still a current book, you'd say, Daphne, as far as like the advice it gives and everything? AA meetings for authors. My God, Miriam, I love your sense of humor. Why do you have to be on the other side of the planet? Are you coming back to North America at any point, Miriam? Because I don't think I can go to Bahrain. Yeah, Joanna Penn would be a great person to follow. Follow her stuff. And not Dean Wesley Smith, his wife. What's his wife's name again? I'll have to look it up because she's brilliant too. That's good then, Daphne. That'd be a good thing to read. I'm just picking random names for you now. I'm just going to start calling you Joe at this point. Oh my goodness, my butt's sore today. One more week of this chair and I get my new one. I can do it. Because my back appreciates it. Yeah, it can really go both ways, can't it, Nina? What is Inkwell? I don't even know what Inkwell is. But it'd be sprint time. We can talk about that next break. All right, folks, have yourselves a great sprint. I will see all of you in 20 minutes. I should say, though, by the way, like if you're looking to publish books, ebooks in the English-speaking market, Amazon is your market. And everything else is smaller than the noise, basically. So, if Inkwell's like another distributor or retailer or something. All right, I will see you guys in 20 minutes.
Of all these cameras flashing, sick of being poised. Now my neck is so open wide, begging for a fist around it. Already choking on my pride. So tremble. They're gonna eat me alive. If I stumble, they're gonna eat me alive. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, 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 send. Call the ladies out, they're in their finery. 100 jewels on throats, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in, their skin in craters like the moon. The moon we love like a brother, while he glows through the room. Dancing around the lies we tell, dancing around big eyes as well. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. So all the cups got broke, shards beneath our feet, but it wasn't my fault. And everyone's competing for a love they won't receive, 'cause what this palace wants is release. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. I'm kinda older than I was when I rebelled without a care. So there. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. We're on each other's team. And you know, we're on each other's team. We're on each other's team. And you know, and you know, and you know. It's the way of love. The bullet understands. Exchange your blood for wine. It always seems so selfish, but this is not as good as before. Four walls hold me, cold eyes hunt me. Run back to the woods, get back to the woods now. Night's calling me, it's begging me. Pleasure is lost, so give it.
Sprints up, everyone. Did I not join the last sprint? Oh, I didn't. Five. 65825. I did 315. We're distracted by cover art conversation. My camera's off. There we go. Hey, Carolyn. Nice to see you. That was Curly, Kerli. And yeah, that song is awesome. I want to like listen to more of her stuff and see if there's other stuff I can add in. And Amanda, didn't new Pokemon just come out? Like a couple days ago? Is like an update with new raids? I'm confused. Are you in a time loop? Are you trapped in a time loop, Amanda? Let us know if you are. Blink twice if you're in a time loop. Am I in a time loop? That's also possible. I was doing a bit of plotting this sprint too, and I realized that I've changed the plot of the book. Like what I just wrote this last sprint caused me to change not only the subplot that this particular group of characters are running through, but the plot of the entire book. In fact, I think I've just changed the plot of the entire series for the better, because now I have like a bigger, grander, overarching idea. Aww, that's super nice. I didn't realize she was pregnant, honey. Awesome, Rowan. You're back. We never talked about near-death experiences, Rowan. I can certainly tell you're cooking the meatballs, honey. Trust me. I can smell that. It smells amazing. I'm gonna die. Where's what conversation? Did I miss something? Oh, in the general chat in the Discord server. Oh, wow, Amanda. Fancy. Well, neither of us are stuck in a time loop. They're just running a lot of updates right now. So what about your you said your father had a near-death experience? And does that near-death experience have caused him to believe that there was like an afterlife? Is that what you meant by what you're saying before, Rowan? Hey, Cinephiliac. Shoot, whose name I forget now. You said your name yesterday and I forget. Terrible. Due in February. Wow, that's like right around the corner. So I guess Eva's going to get like a sub or a temp or something? There you go, Miriam. World building for the win. Award-winning Willies. I like that. I want award-winning... Actually, I don't want award-winning Willies. Okay. I can handle that, honey. I can handle smelling them for the next sprint and not dying. I'll be alright. Don't worry about me. Death by meatball smell. It's a new thing. Put that in a book, right? Oh, Eva is not super keen on Beth, though, is she? Okay. But what does that mean, Rowan, insofar as, like, religion? I'll wait for you to tell more. I'll be fine, honey. Oh, gee, that's something else. That's like when Buffy came back in season 7, and they thought she was in hell, but she was in heaven, and the world was like hell compared to heaven. So what sort of... So I'm assuming he experienced some sort of afterlife, right, Rowan? Season 6, you're right, Monique, thank you. Because there were only... For some reason, my brain, I was thinking there were 8 seasons of Buffy. Yes, yeah. I know it's the second. I knew it was the second last season. Buffy should have ended in season 5. Oh, I said it. But what kind of afterlife did he experience, Rowan? Because what I've discovered is that people who have these near-death experiences and experience an afterlife experience one that's commensurate with the culture that they're from. Like, I'm sorry, Monique. I actually don't believe that. I was just being silly. Although I mean, I don't know, I really like the ending of 5. But I also am one of those people who really like 7. And the Slayerettes and all that. But is that like the only details you have, Rowan? So the research I've done and what I found is that people who have near death experiences and like believe they die and went to heaven or whatever have experiences commensurate with the culture that they're from. Christian people believe that they see the Christian God, and Muslim people believe they see Allah, and people in India believe that they, get reincarnated and or achieve enlightenment, depending if they're Muslim or Buddhist. Jews believe that they go to Sheol and wait for the judgment. Like everybody has like a culturally accurate afterlife thing when they think they die. So that for most of the cases, that kind of okay, that's really unfortunate, Rowan. That affected him like that. Cool, Nina. There is the Spuffy. Spuffy ruined Buffy. Oh my god. These are fighting words here. Having this conversation about near-death experiences, and we're having a Spuffy fight. Well, there are common attributes that all of them contain, Rowan, but they're all explainable by the brain just trying to restart itself. And cellular and just basically the way that neurons act when they're trying to fire in the absence of oxygen and stuff like that. So those things are all consistent. But whenever people see like a store have like a story, it's generally consistent with their culture. Like Blondie Bear. That reminds me, by the way, Monique, of how everybody felt like, oh, Angel should never have happened. Miriam. I feel like that's a bridge too far. The other day we were talking about what Buffy character I am, and Jill said, everybody get all these ideas what Buffy character I am, and Jill said I'm Harmony. To a certain extent, she's kind of right. Yes, I don't believe in an afterlife, Rowan. I don't believe... I'm what's called a secular humanist. I believe that there is no deity needs to be in place to explain everything that's ever happened to humans and everything that's ever happened to the universe. It's all fully explicable and makes sense without any deities being involved, and that no deities were involved. Some secular humanists still believe in like spirits and spirituality due to like the idea that like there's multiple planes of existence and they sort of overlap. But even then, no one who's the belief that I subscribe to doesn't have room for any deity that actually like orchestrated anything. Quite the conversation. Totally a Harmony. I'm Harmony from Angel, though. I'm not Harmony from Buffy. Let's be clear about that. All right, folks. It is 10 past. We had like two very heavy conversations simultaneously, and I feel like drained from it. So now I'm going to try and write, and I will see all of you fab folks in 19 minutes. Have yourselves a great sprint.
conspire with. I wanted to acquire them. Ever since the time of saturation, you were made of wire then. You set my house on fire then. I wanted to retire then. You were not an honest simulation. I don't like the situation. You were made of color till it all came down. Something like an animation. Up until the time of penetration, nothing really ever makes sense. We were getting taller and it seemed like fun. Something like an animation. Open up your river penetration. We should play another game. I will have a different name. Let me be your Novocaine. I will be the one who suffocates you. You will always sound the same. That will never ever change. I might let you walk again. You might be my only fascination. I don't like the situation. You were made of color till it all came down. Something like an animation. Up until the time of penetration, nothing really ever makes sense. We were getting taller and it seemed like fun. Something like an animation. Open up your river penetration. Open up your river penetration.
You looking like animation. Fade up, you going slow like a claymation. Pay up, upon the resuscitation. Gaze up, upon the point of fascination. International sensation. Riding around town in the silver disposition. Not really sure, think I'm afraid of what I've become.
Tipping point of the planet, point of inauguration.
So I'ma roll out, grab my visa and go everywhere on tour. No controller, wireless, I cut the cord. No. That ain't my losses, I want it.
I don't like the situation. You were made of color till it all came down. Something like an animation. Nothing really ever made sense. You were getting taller and it seemed like fun. Something like an animation. Open up your river penetration.
I couldn't say, but it's okay. You walked away.
wasting my breath on you. Feels like my words are never getting through, yeah. Oh, I've never said I hate you to someone so much before. I'm lightheaded when we talk and then you shut the door. Goddamn, like what are we still talking for, yeah.
Sprints up, everyone. I wrote almost nothing that sprint. I think I wrote 72 words. But I was mostly just figuring out what the implications of this major plot change I just had were. And I think I've got them figured out. And I totally support cookies, honey. But I guess these cookies aren't for me. So I support them less as a result of that. How did everyone else do this sprint? Nice, Rowan, you're back up. No cookies for me. Sadness. See how it is, honey. Wait, I get cookies. We have gluten-free cookies upstairs. There are cookies for me. Haha! That's good, Denise. Reasons why I don't wear this wig that much. I end up just brushing it the entire time because I'm annoyed with how tangled it gets. But I guess like I said, no one who has hair this long has it not get tangled as well. So no meatballs. Oh, that's cruel and unusual punishment, honey. You can't do that to me. You can't have me smell those meatballs all morning and then deny. I'm gonna order a sub or something, and if that happens. And not you or anyone else on this planet can stop me. Alright, let me get Bruce updated. Okay, next one goes from 12:40 to 1 o'clock. I am stoked with this change I've got in this story. I now have like an overall direction for the story. I know what my climax is going to be. And everything. It's great. Yay! I'll be a big baby if it gets me meatballs. Absolutely. I have no shame. Hasn't. I'm sure everybody knows that about me. She says that she stutters wildly. Alright, Bruce is updated. This time I'm actually going to join the sprint in Discord. I feel like that's a good thing to do. Alright. Sprints. 4:20 in 6. Sprint join same. Alright. Now I'm properly joined the sprint. I'm ready to work next sprint. Also, I need to find... You guys talking... Carolyn saying she really liked that one song reminded me that there's like this Celtic music by Carly Ruslatin that I really like. Well, not Celtic, it's Norwegian actually. And I think this is the song of hers that I really, really like.
If I knew you were coming
That's not it. I have to hunt for this later because I can't listen to Spotify in two places at once, so I can't find the song of hers I really like while I'm also listening to music. Oh well.
I go back to the place I was born.
Such is life.
I'm not turning back.
Alright. We'll get some boppity boppity music going for the next sprint. I'm back. I'm paying attention. What's going on? Nice January. You're here earlier, like what, by like 20 minutes, Eric? More fight, honey. Add some more fight. Going for meatballs. I heard her get up right when she said that, too. Oh, 4-minute warning. What should we talk about? See, this is now we're at a Tuesday level of people. Tuesday was actually surprisingly high, but now we're looking at Tuesday numbers. I mean, that's true, Eric. Earlier is earlier. Oh man, I need to get cooking though on this sprint. Like this afternoon, I gotta write. You know, which is a thing. I still have to also like go and like introduce a subplot where something happens, because right now I'm 65,000 words into this book and nothing has happened. Like nothing has happened. I've got 65,000 words. People like being like, "Yo, what up, dog?" Oh wait, no, I did have one space fight already. I got that. Oh yeah, hydrate. I need some water. When I go forget my meatballs at the beginning of this coming sprint, I'll get water then. Thank you for the reminder. Let's talk about meatballs, right? Jill makes killer meatballs. I'm ready for them. I'm here for her meatballs. I'm just randomly spewing nonsense. I'm terrified of this book I'm writing, by the way. Like, I've never written a book before where, like, nothing happens at the 65,000 word mark. Usually there's been so much action at that point, you're like, are these people ever going to breathe, you know? This time I'm like easing into it. A lot. Like, a lot. Maybe I should write the ending next. That might be the right move. I don't know what I'm doing. Just to make you guys feel good. 106 books in and I don't know what I'm doing still. So if anybody else feels like they don't know what they're doing, you're in good company. Maybe meatballs will be the key to me knowing what I'm doing. I feel like that's a solid plan. The mouse, but it's a smaller mouse. I think I killed the big mouse. Or it disappeared. That was definitely a mouse. It was like right up above me too, in the ceiling. Did the stream get suspended? Are we still here? Hello? I don't know if you're all still here. I guess I can check. You're like, you've gone off the rails, Mal. No idea what you're talking about anymore. Oh, I'm still here, look at that. Okay. Hey, Rowan. Hey, Tim. See how it is, Denise. There's something more important than me. I don't know if I can handle that. That's good. I just wasn't sure. Sometimes I think like it could have gone poof. Streams doing as streams do sometimes. 1 minute warning. Who is ready? Like ready. Because I'm not. I'm ready for meatballs is what I'm ready for. I should probably have water. I think I've had 4 or 5 cups of coffee today already. That's not good, is it? It's counting down the minutes. I got my coffee cup and my mouse. I'm ready to like get the sprint going and then run for food. Oh my goodness, Rowan, that's way too much enthusiasm. We do that too. Coffee gets microwaved a lot in this house. We're not ashamed to nuke coffee. All right, folks, here we are. It is 40 past the hour. We're going to the top of the hour. Yeah, I got nothing for it. I don't have no idea how you're that excited without caffeine. Okay, but we're going. I will see you guys in 20 minutes. Have a great sprint. I'm going to have a great sprint. You're going to have a great sprint. It's going to be like just great sprints all around. See you then.
That's the way life goes. Different trip, different night. That's the way life goes. Dying to live, living to die. Wheels spinning in the desert. Lips wet, kiss the sky. I'm spinning in the desert. Dying to live, living to die. Dying to live, living to die. Dying to live, living to die. I'm spinning in a desert. Wheels spinning in a desert. Lips wet, hands wet, body wet. Kiss the sky, 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 sky. Dying to live, living to die. Yeah. That's the way that life goes. Different trip, different night. That's the way that life goes. Dying to live, living to die. Dying to live, living to die. I've been wondering where you've been on my mind lately. We used to light the night. I'm a ghost in the city. I'm tripping over time. I'm a ghost in the city.
Prince up, everyone. Like, my stomach felt better until I had like an entire bowl of meatballs. Might have been a little bit too much. The current conversation in the Discord is about how when I write my Vigilante book, it needs to be me wearing clothing that says Vigilante on it. But to be honest, that would be kind of an awesome marketing strategy. I like this. Welcome back, Nina, and goodbye, Miriam, even though you're gone. Good warm-up count there, Eric, and holy shit, Rowan. Are you still uncaffeinated in doing that? Ah, there you go. Those darn audiobook publishers always wanting, like, stuff. All right, where am I at? 66075. 66075. I did 250 words. Plus got lunch. But now it's serious writing time for the next 4 hours. No ifs, ands, buts, or whys, even if I, like, feel really, really sick. Pardon me. I've only written 733 words today. Oh, Lord. This is not good. I need to write about another 3,000. Which I guess if I do 400 words a sprint, I could write 3,000 in the next 4 hours. Right? Yeah, it'd be 3,200. Alright, I can do this. That's really cool, Cinephiliac. Awesome. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. I love it. Yeah, you don't want your heart beating funny. Totally counts. Words are words, Denise. I mean, those words might not make you any money, but they're still words. Awesome, January. Hanging with me in the 200s. I like it. It's nice to have company. Let me get Bruce updated. Going from 110 to 130. I'm so sleepy today. I could just curl up on the floor. That's how tired I am. Of course, there's a very inviting beanbag chair over there. Right, January, that's how it's done. That's how we win the race. What I'm told, at least. The thing about a bunny and a tortoise, who we see like stage competitions all the time, you know, so it's got to be true. You see them set up in the front yard, right? You know, little finish line, little start line, little course marked out. Totally happens. I'm basing all my perception of reality on that. In the Discord server, they're talking about they were talking about the marketing for my Vigilante story they'll be writing next year, and I think I have an idea of how to do it that I'm pretty stoked about, actually. The story, but they're like, I need to get make leggings that say Vigilante on them, like right across the butt and stuff like that. So that's an important question for all of you. If I made Vigilante clothing, would you buy it? Also, I've not mentioned this in a long time, but there's actually there's gear for this writing thing we do. Some of these like Mallory Cooper is my Sprintinatrix, and there's Better Than Zero shirts and stuff that you can get. And there's Club 500. Oh wait, no, I never made the Club 500 ones. I still have to make the Club 500 shirts. I should totally do that, because Club 500 is like, you know, pretty ritzy. You want to be in Club 500. Unless, of course, you're Rowan. Rowan's like, oh, Club 500. I was slacking. And he'd be in Club 800. And Amanda wants to be in Club 1500, which I'll never, ever be in unless, like, we get to count, like, half the day. That's funny. Your comment about bitchalante didn't show up in in the chat because of the word bitch in it. That's funny. I'm going with bitchalante, I think, is what I'm going with. But yeah, very, very close. Plug four figures. I like that. The four figure club. Yeah, I want to be Amanda. I want to be Amanda Lee. We should just make t-shirts that say that. Like, just wear them to different cons. I wish I was Amanda Lee. In my next life, I'm going to be Amanda Lee. Totally what we're going for here. Awesome, Denise. Do you wear leggings? Or should I do t-shirts? Because I totally want leggings with bitchalante written down the side. It's going to happen. Sometimes you need a vigilante. I basically want to write like female Arrow. I want to write like an angry, bitchy woman who gets shit done. Nice, leggings. I like making leggings. It's a lot of fun. Get a pair for Eric too while we're at it. Awesome. I'll do shirts as well, of course, because everybody wants shirts, right? 3-minute warning, peeps. This is 3, not 3. This is not 3. Oh, I need to do squats too, but I can't because of my back. My stupid back. But Monday, I see a chiro, because my thing I'm worried about is like, depending on where the disc is bulging, bending forward or bending back could be worse. So I need to know, like, really, she's got to do fresh x-rays. I got to figure where my disc is bulging, where it's hitting the nerve, and that's going to inform what kind of exercises and stretches I can do, because I know that certain things just make it super angry. And bending forward is one of them. And I'm pretty sure that squats would destroy my back, just because, like, the sciatic nerve. Oh yeah, I do have to make the Mal Gal Pals shirt. Wait, it's Mal's Writing Pals, Eric, not Mal's Gal Pals. But anyway, when your sciatic nerve is inflamed like mine is, you can do like exercises where you alternate. You sit in a chair like I'm sitting with your knees, feet flat on the floor, knees bent 90 degrees. And you can do a thing where you bend out a knee and rock your head back and forth, and you can feel your sciatic nerve flossing through your spine, which is an interesting sensation. So doing things like a squat would really like tighten the nerve up, because it would actually make it do like its max stretching through both the knee and the butt. So I don't want that. But I thought it was a Mal's Writing Pals shirt, Eric. If you want a Mal's Gal Pals shirt, I'll make you one. You give you one of my Gal Pals any day. Pretty sure we declared that you're one of the girls already anyway, so you're safe there. There we go. It's reverse. Half the time I brush the wrong way. 1 minute warning. Uno minito pipelos. I should not be allowed to do stuff like that, should I? Honestly, not making fun of other languages. I'm just a putz. Putz offensive? Everything's got offensive roots, but I think putz just means testicles. Or does it mean penis? It's one of those two things. And now I just realized I don't want to call myself either of those things. I am no longer a putz. I am a doofus. Can I say doofus? I think doofus is a safe word. I'm going with doofus. If there's more than one of me, I'd be a doofi. We'd be a doofi. Oh, what am I doing? What am I even talking about? I have no idea. You guys were all just like, Mal. Anyway, it's time for us to write and for me to stop talking like I'm comprised of multiple doofi. That's right, multiple sets of doofuses. All right, let's go for 20 minutes. I'll see you guys at the bottom of the hour. And no one's responding to anything I'm saying. Jill's just like, sprint time. I'm going.
nobody harder. Never ever felt stronger. Thought that we would last forever. Gave me something to believe in. Thought that you were all I needed. Look at me, I'm still breathing. I used to cry over you, baby. I've wasted all this time. Now I got ice cold heart. VVS is on, they got ice. I want. Kinda funny how the money can replace the love. So dumb, I don't feel it inside me. So dumb, I believed you really like me. 'Cause the healing of my heart is so icy. Now I'm on a higher level. I ain't ever gonna settle. Plenty of us on the table. Maybe I don't even hate ya. Really, you did me a favor. Turn my heart into a glacier. Yeah. I used to cry over you, baby. I've wasted all this time. Now I got ice cold heart. VVS is on, they got ice. I want. Kinda funny how the money can replace the love. So dumb, I don't feel it inside me. So dumb, I believed you really like me.
Sprints up, everyone. Dun dun dun. It was funny, Tim. I remember I was babbling and rambling, but I have no idea what I was talking about. The later parts of that conversation. This is what happens. It's just a stream of consciousness sometimes. I have like no memory of what I said at all. Alright, what did I do? I spent a lot of time pondering. So, God only knows. 66278. It's going to be sad. $203. Yep, kind of par for the course today. Sheesh. Such a mess. I wish I was Rowan. Can I be you, Rowan? Would that be alright? Do I have to live in Maine? That's like important. I don't want to live in Maine. Even if it means I get to be you. Oh dear Lord, Denise. Trying to make me feel good? 'Cause you did. Alright. Now I've got to crack. I've got to hit it. I've got to go. Half the time all I can think about that sprint is how I really just want to take a nap. Wow, Eric. Holy smokes. Way to go. Nailing it. Oh. Do you give it, what about your wardrobe? Is your wardrobe decent, Rowan? So I can't give up cat suits. Like, there's basically no way. Not gonna happen. You could share my wardrobe. Are we? How tall are you? Does it? Girl, we could fix that. I'm here to help. I would love, to be honest, if this whole book writing thing doesn't go, I would love to be a personal stylist. I would have the time of my life being a personal stylist for people. It'd be the best thing ever. I wasn't asking you, Eric. You're probably too tall for my wardrobe. A lot of my cat suits barely fit me at 5'11". Oh yeah, you're not going to fit in a lot of my clothes, Ryan. Sadly, we could not. No, this dress would be like calf length on you. You're definitely different sizes. I have cat suits that would probably fit you though, Rowan, because I have some that my models have used for photo shoots for my book covers. So you never know. I could put you in some cool sci-fi cat suits. Like some of them are like smalls and extra smalls. That's right, you mentioned you were in logistics, and then I explained the internet to you via logistics, and you got mad that I was making IT make sense, and I love it. Awesome, Daphne. I don't know why I just like pick random. Like I don't do it to anyone else. I never call Rowan. I never call her Melton. I never call Denise Dodge. But I call you Daphne. It's weird. Inside my head. Well, that's the thing about cat suits, Rowan. They're very stretchy. My ass is significantly larger than Kim Kardashian's. And I wear larges and mediums a lot. So, there's that for you. But totally, if we ever get to meet, who knows, if we could like organize like a shopping trip or something. Could be fun. I mean, not, yeah, of course we're going to meet, right? Like, we're totally going to meet next year. You live a ways up, though, don't you? Up near... What's that place called? The capital. No, not the capital, like Augusta. Is it Augusta? Like, all of my main geography just, like, flew out my ear. I got caught in my wig, so now I can't get back in. Not just geography, what do they call it? Yeah, geography. That's right, I remember you being way up there. You were up in Guam. You can like see Nova Scotia from where you live, right? Across the bay. What caused you to move all the way up there? Just out of curiosity. To be closer to St. John than Portland, for goodness sakes. I like New England and all, but I don't know if I like that much New England. I need a little more urban New England in me. Oh, I should probably update Bruce, shouldn't I? God, we only have 7 sprints left, people. If that doesn't put the fear of low word count in you, I don't know what does. I've only written like 1,000 words. Yeah, but there's inexpensive, beautiful communities that aren't in Guam. I mean, you must have wanted Guam, you know. That's Guam being the word the place, the name, place, can't speak. The name I give places that might as well be in Guam. Or might as well be Guam. Yeah, Guam! You know, the islands in the South Pacific. You might as well be living in Guam. You're so far away. I'm zany. I get it. I don't make any sense. Not even to me. No one's messaging me. Okay, see you in a little bit, Rowan. Seeing the ocean from your house is worth it. I'll agree with that. 2-minute warning, everyone. Wow, people are dropping like flies today. It's the Tuesdayest Wednesday yet. Oh, I kind of want to take it. Like, I want to be able to go. Can I just go and take a nap for a sprint and just disappear and lay down? I'm worried though if I were to do that, I would not make it back. Could you guys be like, well, I guess live streams are over today. Mal's just gone. I could set up the cameras like on me as I'm curled up on the beanbag chair over there. That'd be a thing, right? It'll be good or bad, but it would be a thing. Probably like a 1-minute warning. I declare this to be a 1-minute warning. I'm out of things to say. I feel like it's Denise, Eric, and January now. I don't know if anyone else is actually even here. I wonder where Angie went. Oh, Tim's here. Monique's gone. Huh. Oh, Teresa, you're here. Oh, no, that would be nice, Teresa. I could handle going to Hawaii. I said your name, Denise, didn't I? Ah, there you go. I have to feed the next generation. I should solicit conversation topics. What do people want to talk about next break? Wait, you just brought that up and then you left. Do you want to talk about coffee? Class, Eric. Tim. It's like a thing. It's an evil thing. Yay! I'm glad you haven't left me, Denise. You and me. We're working it. We're in Discord and we're here. That does sound kind of awesome, Teresa. All right, time for us to go. If anyone has ideas we can talk about next break or any break, drop them in. And now we shall sprint. I will see all of you folks in 20 minutes. Have a good one.
love's got another girl. He might be fucking her right now. I don't have an apartment. Thought if I was smart, I'd make it far, but I'm still at the start. Guess I'm contagious. It'd be safest if you ran. Fuck, that's what they all just end up doing in the end. Take my car and paint it black. Take my arm, break it in half. Say something, do it soon. It's too quiet in this room. I need noise. I need the buzz of a sub. Need the crack of a whip. Need some blood in the cup. I need noise. I need the buzz of a sub. Need the crack of a whip. Need some blood in the cup. I need blood in the cup. I need blood in the cut. Met back up with the boy I love. Cried on the streets of San Francisco. I don't have an agenda. All I do is pretend to be okay, so my friends can't see my heart in the blender. And lately, I've been killing all my time, reading through your messages. My favorite way to die. Take my head and kick it in. Break some bread for all my sins. Say a word, do it soon. It's too quiet in this room. I need noise. I need the buzz of a sub. Need the crack of a whip. Need some blood in the cup. I need noise. I need the buzz of a sub. Need the crack of a whip. Need some blood in the cup. I need blood in the cup. I need blood in the cup. I found you naked on the floor, hungover, got some number written sloppy on your palm. It's over, yeah, I recognize just who you truly are. A liar, so I set all of your records and your clothes on fire. Like, what's up? I'm gone now. Feeling good, feeling great. I'm a dawn now. Like, bye bye. I'm set free. Not on my mind, no lie, you're just a bad memory. You're just a bad memory.
Just a bad memory.
I counted every time it hurt. 1,000, swear to God, I smell someone else on your shirt. No doubt you made me question everything I thought I knew. A lesson, so I learned how to manipulate the world. A blessing, like what's up? I'm gone now. Feeling good, feeling great. I'm a dawn now. Like bye bye. I'm set free. Not on my mind, no lie. You're just a bad memory. You're just a bad memory. Evil boy, what a shame. You tattooed my name on your neck like a chain. Time it heals the pain.
bad memory.
Bad memory. You got a new tattoo. Dead on arrival, tights out plainly. You only like bad news. Sleep in your coffin like a baby. Beautiful trees outside. Sky is a bright blue. You see storm clouds. Storm clouds. You think it's hot to be sad, but it's not. You're an ex-prom queen, slipping stones in your docks. In a circle of people with fun that's illegal, you act like a cop. You're the sequel that sucks. Doors always have their locks. Like, why even try when we're already fucked? Got your hands on a laptop, face in the mud, just stop. You give me bad vibes, bad times, bad nights with you. Yeah, I get bad energy, sick pleasure from you. Rolling a cigarette when you know that smoking causes cancer. Say that it's just depressing when basic girls sing Tiny Dancer. Sip all your drinks on ice, no surprise. Your backyard's filled with stray cats, and that's sad. You think it's cooler to have dark thoughts, never eat ice cream, only take white drugs. In a circle of people without any reason to love, you're a god. I've been screaming a lot. How is the earth so hot? Like, why even try when it's already fucked? Got your hands on a laptop, face in the mud, just stop. You give me bad vibes, bad times, bad nights with you. Yeah, I get bad energy, sick pleasure from you. You can't drag me down, you can't drag me down. You can't drag me down, you can't drag me down. 'Cause I feel good, yeah, I'm real good. Said I feel good, damn, I feel good. You give me bad vibes, bad times, bad nights with you. Yeah, I get bad energy, sick pleasure from you. You give me bad vibes, bad times, bad nights with you. Yeah, I get bad energy, sick pleasure from you.
In the factory, in the sterile place where they made me, I woke up alone, dizzy from the programming. Have I been wiped again? Oh my God, I don't even know. It's a mystery, everyone around me so busy. Is this my home? Am I your prisoner or your deliverer? Oh my God, you don't even know. I don't need air to breathe when you kill Baby, your time is up. Baby, your time is up. Baby, your time is up. Time is up. Time is up. Baby, your 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 time is up. Time is up. Time is up.
Sprints up, everyone. Let's see where I'm at. 6665. That's a lot of sixes. Six 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 five six. 378. There we go. There's some words. Got it going on. All right. No one had any topics that they want to talk about? Oh, that's awesome, Kelly. And happy to see you, even if you're just popping in, popping out. That's good, honey. You should take pain meds when you hurt. Nice count, Teresa. And Eric, of course. Denise, yes, 200 definitely tops 50. I can confirm this in case there was any curiosity. Hey, that's great, January. Words and good words at that. After run out of time, 10 words short. Was there something you wanted to read in 10 words? Be 6. Oh, I get it. Then it'd be 66666. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Tim. I gotcha. Hey, Rowan's back. Hi. It's too bad about your Christmas novel. Too funny, too young. So self-publish. Do you have the rights to do that, Nina? Can you publish under the same name if you self-pub? Or do you have to use a different pen name? Like, do they have first rights to everything you publish under your pen name? Or do they have, like, total rights where you can't publish anything under your pen name unless it's through them? You know, that's where everything can be different a lot in different countries and so on and so forth. I know a number of authors who can't publish under their pen names unless it's with certain publishers. And others where it's just a first right of refusal. Alright, let's get this sucker cooking. Did you, Nina? I'm putting into your noggin. I mean, you have like what, like 15,000 Instagram followers? Wasn't that what it was? It's something ridiculous. You were clearly an influencer. You can carve your own way. Own path? Forge your own path. You could carve a path too if you want to. Totally. So, does anyone have any topics they'd like to talk about? I can blather. I'm fully capable of blathering. But no one seemed interested in my blather. I don't even remember what it was, so I probably wasn't interested in it either. I do have to say, though, my ass is so sore sitting in this chair. But my sciatica doesn't hurt at all, so yay. Awesome, honey. Is it getting longer while you're at it, hon? Christmas novel readers take themselves very seriously. What? That doesn't make any sense at all. Christmas novel readers write it for like fun holiday feels and escape. That's whack. Hey Chris! Word o'clock for the win. You're just in time too. It's 5 minutes till the next sprint starts. Alright. 18.5. I'm probably going to hit like 68 today. So 78, 86 is where that'll put us. God, that still means I have to write 70,000 words. Well, I mean, it is as long as it is, right? That's the way it goes. That sounds amazing, Kelly. I bet it'd be pretty hard to tell. Hey, Jen. Wait, you were here before, Jen. Never mind. I thought you disappeared for a bit. I'm so used to you disappearing, Jen. I just assume whenever you talk that you've disappeared. And are back from a disappearance. Give me a lock of their hair. Oh my god, January. You go from 0 to full witch in 60 seconds here. My daily word goal is 5,000, and I have not been consistently making it lately. I've been getting close, like 4,500s, but I just can't seem to make 5k. Upsetting. I think Eric makes his goal a lot, because he usually leaves like in the middle of the last sprint. Doesn't even stick around to say goodbye. Goes once he hits his count. I don't know why, I keep painting my left hand over and over again. Nails on my left hand, and I haven't painted my right at all. Yeah, you're right, I should get close to 100k. I understand that so much, Teresa. I can't write short things either. The Desert Bus Group. Interesting. Hey, there are some days I have trouble making that, Eric. Denise, overachiever. I see how it is. Two-minute warning, everyone. Only 4 sprints left. God, what am I at for words? I don't even want to look. Probably both embarrassing and terrifying. Yes, it is both embarrassing and terrifying. Confirmed. Yeah, that would be pretty wild, wouldn't it? Of course, Nina. You're with your, shoot, what'd you call it? You didn't call it tribe, you called it something else. Gang? Posse? What are we? That's great, Rowan. I mean, with your word counts, too. Should be cake. Squad. That's what it was. Squad. I like squad. Mal's Gal Squad. It's not quite the same ring as Mal's Gal's pals. I can't speak. I would, but my ass hurts so much, honey. The game, the most boring game in the history of games. That's interesting. Your author gang, I like that, Nina. They're all good. Let's get an ultra local there, Kelly. Provincial capital in Western Canada local. All right, folks, it's 10 past though. It's time for us to write. I gotta give a walk because of how much my butt hurts. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna get 400 words. 400, solid. I'll see you guys at the bottom of the hour. Have a great sprint.
It's creeping in, it's gonna get me by the end of the night. I'm sinking deeper, still I'm reaching for the end of the light. Burning in the lava.
I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around. And the rumpus and ruckus are comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. So I got an apartment across from the park. Put quinoa in my fridge, still I'm not feeling grown. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. Feel like I'm gonna puke, cause my taxes are due. Do my password begin with a 1 or a 2? Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow.
Metronome.
Man, I'm up to something. Oodie-la-dee-do, thank you all for coming. I hope you like the show, cause it's on a budget. So oodie-la-dee-do, yeah. Come on, here we go, yeah. Come on.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. And I have a right, but I'm thinking it's time to go. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
Black saints and a lady playing knockoff soul. A punk rock romantic slumped on the kitchen floor. Nuns in stress positions, smoking Marlboros. Lolita is weeping, the bride is beautiful. My seduction. I can't turn off what turns me on. I can't turn off what turns me on. I hold you like a weapon. I don't turn off what turns me on. I can't turn off what turns me on. I can't turn off what turns me on. I hold you like a weapon. I don't turn off what turns me on. Smiling, nihilist, mad, angry, glass half full. Drinking, manic panic, singing, Roman's call. Teenage Christian virgins holding out their tongues. Paranoid secretions,